Oh, hi! Welcome back to our vegan kitchen. I've got a great recipe for you today for something I've been meaning to do for a long time, a few weeks. Blueberry corn muffins.
Yum.
For some reason, I saw somebody make cornbread and I thought, that's so wonderful. So I bought the corn flour and then I never made it. And then recently, the blueberries have been so big and juicy and delicious. And I saw that blueberry corn muffins were an actual thing. And honestly, I never would have thought to put blueberries together with corn flour. But it's a gluten-free best case scenario. Because we're going to do these gluten-free and vegan, which is perfect for me because I don't eat any gluten. So all of the ingredients and the list of amounts will be in the info box below with my famous crude description. Meredith Marks, yes? All right. If you watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But anyway, I digress. We're going to start with this bowl here. All right. So 1-to-1 gluten-free flour. You can make these with gluten flour if you want, you know. It's the same amount. That's why they call it 1-to-1. So use the same amount of regular flour and omit the baking powder because the corn flour that I'm using already has baking powder in it. It's self-rising. That means it has baking powder in it. So since we're doing gluten-free, we want more baking powder because we're not going to get the lift from the regular flour. So I'm using self-rising corn flour. It's in a little paper sack in the flour aisle at the supermarket. Make sure you get self-rising. If you don't get the self-rising, add an additional teaspoon of baking powder, not soda. You don't want to get the two of those mixed up. All right, so to those dry ingredients, we're also adding cinnamon, nutmeg, the baking powder I spoke of, and baking soda. All right, so we're just going to give these a little pre-mix because we don't want any clumps of the baking powder or soda or of the spices. It's not going to be pleasant.
No clumps.
No clumps. So you might even want it if you have one of those sifters. I had one when I was a kid because my dad was a baker and he had all of the equipment, but I don't have a sifter. That used to be my favorite thing to do as a kid, sit there until my hand was ready to fall off sifting all the things because my dad used to make mega holiday cakes and treats. So we would always be in the kitchen from this moment on in, back in the day. All right, now we're going to be adding some vanilla. And what I like to do, I hate washing extra bowls, so I'm just going to make a little well in the center here. So 2 teaspoons of vanilla. We're going to be using 1 cup of non-dairy milk. I have my cup right here. And we're going to be using 1/3 cup of maple syrup. That's going to be our sweetener of choice for these. Open, says me. Okay. I'm just going to eyeball it because that's how I roll. And then we are also going to be using a 1/2 cup of non-dairy yogurt, which I have right here. I have a beautiful Forager brand. It's a cashew non-dairy yogurt, and it's quite good. I get the unsweetened no vanilla one. So we got that in there. And then, of course, this wouldn't be blueberry muffins without the blueberries. And these are so big and luscious. I can't wait to make these and taste them. So we're going to give this a stir. We're not going to overmix it because we don't want to lose all of the bang for our buck with the baking soda. So once it's almost completely mixed, like that, just get all the major lumps out, we're going to add the blueberries in there. Beautiful. I'm always tempted to add the entire pint of blueberries, but that's just too much.
That's overkill.
Yeah. So I'm going a little conservative with the blueberries today. All right, so this looks like it's ready to go in our silicone muffin holders. Let me get a little scoop for this. Mom, this isn't the one I wanted, but whatever. I know, exactly. So this is, I guess, like going to be cupcake rules. You don't want to overfill, but you do want that little muffin top. But there is no pan to contain the muffin top, so I hope this is not going to be a disaster.
We'll find out.
I know. So we're going to preheat our oven to 400 degrees once we get all these filled up. And we're going to bake it for about 20 to 25 minutes. All right, so this made 10 delectable muffins. Let's not hope that it goes blip. All right, this is not a drill. They're going in at 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. So see you in a little while. Oh.
I have to say, these look exceptional.
They smell incredible.
Yeah,
too.
they smell really good.
Yeah.
And we were talking about this earlier. Neither of us are really like
Into
super into cornbread.
No.
But I just thought of Big Brother over the top. I won't go there. But anyway, these look very promising.
Yes, they do.
So let's, first before I even try it, let's
They were
just
in
see.
the oven for 25 minutes, by the way.
Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh,
Oh,
beautiful.
my goodness.
That looks like a beautiful texture.
Yes, it does.
I would never think that that's gluten-free.
No.
Okay. It's really good.
Yeah, I think I have a new favorite for like breakfast, brunch, snack. I think we're going to be making these a lot this winter.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
I think Maddie, the wheels are already turning that Maddie wants to make this at her place too.
I was going to say, it's so easy. I can do this.
I want my house to smell good too.
We're about to eat lunch, but I'm going to finish this out.
All right. That's a winner then.
Ooh, that'd be so nice too with some tea.
Oh, yes.
But anyway, hope you guys give this a try because it is delicious. And I'm just making sure I don't have blueberry on my teeth. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you.
Check us out on TikTok if you're not already following us there.
Vegan as Fork on TikTok. Vegan as Fork on Instagram. Vegan as Fork on YouTube. Vanjie. Miss Vanjie.
So thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, much love.